Hello, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to some Cash Cleaner Simulator. So this is the release of the game. I'm a couple of days behind. I had a problem with the last one I tried to record. The buttons weren't working. I don't know what's going on. They've had a couple updates. I don't know if it was a bug or if it was operator keyboard interface error. Not sure. So, but we're back. So, uh-oh, Betty's calling us.
Rise and shine. How's the
Yep.
head? You had quite the day yesterday, huh? On your feet now, that's my boy. I know this place isn't exactly paradise, but you're not here on vacation. Oops. No, you've got a job to do. Don't worry, darling. I'll teach you everything.
It's not a vacation. I want a vacation. Can I have a vacation? I've never had a vacation. I really haven't had a lot of vacations. I've had a few, but not a lot. I don't do that. I go play games and have fun with it. Oh, shut up, Alexa. Okay, enough. Shut up. Nobody called you. Oh, my Lord. All right. Let's see. Pick up and approach the left mouse button. Oh, pick it up. See. Right click to drop it. E to interact with it. Let's see. Throw it. All right. Let's see. Pick up all these guys. Right. And then we can do this. And we can hit F and we can just grab a bunch of stuff. Right. Oh, give me that. Let's see. I can put this in my backpack. See, I don't want to put that in my backpack yet. Put this and put this in my backpack. Oh, Betty's calling us again.
Fresh, it's me again. Check your phone. I sent you a message.
Oh, good. Hit Q, bring up her phone. Says, how did you like your new phone? Is it like a little baby monitor? That's not very nice. Did you find the dark net app yet? I did. What is it? Sure, it's on there somewhere. Wonderful. I'm going to be your first client. All you need to do is send me the money. Can you do that for me? Can I just keep the money? My angel, listen, mommy has some cooking to do, but believe me. Cooking for who? What? Why aren't you cooking for me? Our guest, of course. Don't worry, I'll save some for you. What do you mean? Hello? Oh, I've been ghosted. All right, so then I go in here, go to the dark web. The dark web for delivery when public, right? So we'll go ahead and accept that guy. This is going to drop that down for us. So we'll pick this up, drop it, pick it up, pick up. Nope. F. We'll grab all this stuff inside, right? Push. Pick these guys up. Come here. Come here. Come here. Do that, and then we put all those into my bag, right? So I do have a inventory here, right? It says create a money pack, right? So we'll just we'll left click on this and pick up all the monies, right? We'll do all this stuff, right? And then once I do that, there's a few more monies over here if you wanted to. What is this? What's in here? Oh, there's more tape. Let's see. For some reason, it doesn't let me put it in there unless I pick it up in if I have to left click it to pick it up, and then I can put it in there, which is weird. All right, so we'll go ahead and do these. I'm just going to give her tens. There. Only give her tens. So if I hit R, that allows me to basically wrap it. Puts a band on it for her. Right? And then place the money pack on the conveyor. And then we'll just go throw this on the conveyor like this. Boop. And then we got to turn the conveyor on because that's how the conveyors work. And then we had another, there's our other box. What's in here? Oh, more tape. So tape is very helpful. So we'll just put that away in our box here. What's in here? More money, right? All right. So now we have money. New quest on the Darknet app, right? So Darknet. So here, 150 objects flat gift box, right? So 150 objects. Send at least 150 bills of any denomination in any box, right? Okay, and then he should be dropping more money at me. More tape in there. I wish there was a way I could just. I don't want to have to, because it's kind of like I have to reach in there, pull everything out of the box, and then pick it up again, and then we can put it away. So now give me them. It's actually this way. I'm having to go through and click them, so this isn't probably the most optimal way to do it. So, and then does it tell me? It does. It just doesn't. So now once I get enough things in here, it won't let me pick up anymore. But I don't remember. I think it's 100 per stack. And there, I promise you, there's easier ways to do this. Let's see. Did it tell me how much is in there? It doesn't tell me. All right, just pick up monies. Come on, pick up monies. All right, now I think, all right, so there's 100 of them. There's a thing there, right? So we'll go ahead and manipulate that. We'll put that into there, right? Then we're going to walk over here and find an open box that has nothing in it, right? And then we're going to, nope, we'll put that in there like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold down F, and I'm going to just gather like this, right? And then if I gather a bunch of it like this, then I can just place it down, and then I can just hold like this, and it gives me a whole stack of them. So this is more money than he wants, but whatever. That's what he's getting. We'll do that. We'll go drop that in there also. Pick this up, put the lid back on it, because it has to be in a lid. What? So you want to be in one of these boxes, huh? Fine. And make sure you close the lid before you put it on the... Okay, so you just want exactly 150. Okay. All right, so there is a little ghosted out thing there that shows how much is in there. Fine, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go gather 50 $10 bills and give them to him. I'll be back. All right, so I got 50 of those. Where'd my 100 stack go? Oh, there they are over there. There they go. Put that in there now. Okay, there. Close that box. There. Now try that. Why are you still red? I don't understand why you're still red. Task tracker, right? Task tracker. Send at least 150 bills in any denomination in any box. Do I have to click it? Oh, set for delivery. Okay, I have to set it for delivery. So I could have done the other one then. Okay. There you go. Now he's happy. All right, so it was my fault. I didn't set it up. Now I can do this and go pick up this stuff, right? Quest is complete, right? And then we can just put that all in there. The physics is something to be. Oh, there you go. All right, so new message received. Ugh. What do you mean, ugh? I don't like ugh. There's no ugh. What's the point of money if you don't spend it? Let's go. That's it. We're going shopping. Wait, you're going to take me out there? You silly goose. No chance. Nope, not happening. Shopping online. No need to leave the spot. Lucky boy. Oh, so what do I spend money on? Right, so we should have a little bit of money here. Your money? No, darling. Didn't your mommy ever tell you you don't own anything here? I can't remember. This is so sad. Well, you must have hit the pretty hard. Probably don't even remember your real name. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm your mom now, so I'll tell you, you don't own anything here. You don't even think about stuffing your pockets or stuffing anything away from me. Stashing anything, you'll find it if you do. But enough of that. It's time to shop till you drop. All right, let's do it. She's pretty angry. She's. Let's see. Let me do this. So black market. So in the black market, we have a money counter. A money counter. Ooh, there's a money counter large. Money counter euro. Money counter XXL. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and add one of those to the cart. I think I only have $1,450. I can only add one. Okay. I'll do that. We'll check out, and then once it does that, ready in 15 minutes. Okay. So we'll just go keep picking up some of the cash off the floor. Now, another thing you can do is, like, I've been trying to stuff it in boxes, and that's not exactly easy to do. But I can, if you throw it at this guy here, right? This thing can hold a lot more monies. So, and I'm going to be using these here in a minute. Oh, now I did it. And then basically it puts it all stacks it up, and it's all nice and pretty. Oh, let's see. I can throw it at that, and then, oh no. It stacked that on there too. I want that. No, I want that right there. All right. So basically all we're doing is trying to, I'm just trying to clean it up a little bit. It easier said than done, obviously. Because as I'm cleaning it up, they're throwing more stuff at me. Right. Let's see, open that guy. Ooh, she gave me a knife. All right. We can put the knife in the bag. We'll take our box and put it over here. Let's see. All that stuff is there. That's fine. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Give me that. All that stuff is there. So it's just picking up money. We will eventually get to a ability to kind of do other things with this stuff. I just need a money counter. All right. Didn't want to get the box. Go away, box. Go away, boxes. Go away, boxes. All right, let me get this. There you go. More money. So a lot of picking up, a lot of cleaning. And we'll get a lot further into this here very soon. There is my cash counter. So this guy's can somehow I got some pins and a cup over there. All right, so I'm gonna take my cash counter here, pick this guy up. No, I want to pick it up. So I'll pick it up, not a handle. That's great. And then I'm gonna place it over here on the table. Right. So that guy goes there. That's easy enough to do, right? And then I can do. No, I want to change all that. There you go. Change the denominations, right? So we can do that, and we have. Oh, they gave us extra monies now. Okay. Right. So we can do this, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick this whole thing up. Right. I'm gonna pick this whole thing up, and I'll put it just like this. Oh, not far enough back. Like that. All right. Now I'm going to do this. We'll pick up all that stuff, and I'm going to put it into here. Like that. And then this thing's set up to do hundreds, and I'm gonna tell it to start. And then anything that's not a $100 bill, it spits out there. All right. So let me get that. I'll be right back. All right. So that is there. So now we have no hundreds. That's what we have. So basically what you do is you can just do that, right? I can put those all back in here. And then we can change this guy down to like 50s, right? Or like 20s. Let's go 50s. And then we'll do 50s. And then you'll see it'll save a couple of 50s for us. This comes in really helpful when you're trying to get exact denominations, because they will ask for exact denominations sometimes. What I'll end up doing is I'll end up having several of these set up all kind of like this. And then just kind of pulling things out of it. Look at that. Now we get some 50s out of it. So, and then it tells me how much is there. They do that again. Now, if I do it again. Oh, yeah, and there's a stack of bills on there, too. So now this guy here, if I get this, I do this, I go R, and then I can cut it. And then that will give me those, right? So this thing, I'll tell it to start. And then we'll pull, see if we can pull some more 50s out of it. We're probably not going to pull a lot of 50s out of there because there's not going to be a lot of 50s in there. But I can put... I just need like 4 more of them. Do that, and then we'll see if that... There you go. So now that guy's done. So now if I pull those out, right, and then we can manipulate it, and put a band on it, and then we have a stack of 50s. Right? Alright, so back into here. We can go to the dark net. The whole thing here is to try to get jobs, right? Betty Oops, right? Headache, right? All Seeing, right? So we can try to, and these guys will give us money. So we'll get this guy, right? All Seeing, expires in 4 hours. We'll accept that. So in a sports bag, I need in $100 bills, right? So that's fine. So he only wants $100 bills. So if I open this guy, so it looks like there was some, like there was a, yeah, there's 2 things in there, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these guys and put them in here. I'm going to pull these guys out. I'm going to throw them on there, right? I'm going to change this guy back to 100. And then I'm going to hit go again, right? Then I'm going to go grab this guy here. And then we'll, let's see. R to manipulate. We'll cut it open. We'll put that in there. Go ahead, start that guy. And then we'll do this guy here, and we'll R again. Put those in there, and we'll start again. All right, so there's 10,000. So he only wanted 10,000, which is easy enough to do. So we'll go ahead and wrap those up. Now, he did want it in a sports bag. I do not have a sports bag. Oh, there's a sports bag. Okay, E here. Then we'll pick this guy up. Put that in there. Make sure we close it. And it's going to be mad at me right now because I don't have my task selected. Right? Let's see. Let me go back. Load out 10 and $100 bills. And we'll go set for delivery. So that will turn green. And then off he goes. So that way we can do that. Now, all the other money he gave me is just free. It's mine now. I get to keep it. Which I thought was very nice of him. So they'll do that. They'll send you like extra money. And then the only problem you have to worry about is making sure that like you'll eventually start getting mixed like wet bills and dirty bills and stuff like that. And if you mix dirty and clean bills together, the clean bills will get dirty. It gets a little bit uppity. So it is what it is. All right, so we're gonna go back to the dark net. So we have Betty Oops, Ma Sonic, right? And your headache. So we can either go do Betty Oops. She gives me $100 too. Clean it or skip it, right? Place a bag or pallet. Place any box on a pallet, right? Okay, so she wants me to place a bag on a pallet and to place that on a pallet. Okay, so that's good. So we just need a bag. So here's a bag up here. Put that on a pallet. Put this on here. Put that on there. And there you go. Now she's all happy. We got another $100. Achieve level duck rate 2. Great job. So we've increased our thing, right? Kermit Green. He wants 45,000. He will give us that. So that's $100. That's $289. Let's go 289. Yeah, we're gonna accept it. We're gonna accept the expensive one, right? So we'll go ahead and open this guy here. Go ahead and pull these guys out. Yep. So this is all a mess. All right. So in a box, $20 bills, right? So they want $20 bills. All right. So we'll go over here. Put these guys in here. We'll grab these guys out. We'll throw them in there. Okay. And then this we're going to set to $20 bills, right? And they want 15,000. Okay. So we grab a whole stack of these things. Put those in there for the most part. Now it looks like we got some wet money at some point. So you can see, you'll see that as it starts coming in, the wet money versus the dry money. Right. All right. So we'll go ahead and start this guy. All right. All right. So there is that. Let me give me one of these. Let's see. All right. Get those all wrapped up. And what do you want them in? In a box, huh? All right. So each stack of 20s is $2,000. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Oh, it doesn't tell me they have to be wrapped. Okay, good. All right, so those can go in here. We find you go again. You go. Cut those bands off. Put bands on these. So this should be 8,000 in there. Those can go in there. Let's start those guys. That should be 10,000. 12. $13. So I need one more stack of 20s. All right. Oh, there's another band. There's 2 more bands down there. Holy crap. 3 more bands down there. All right. Give me those. So they usually give you a lot more money than you need. If you watch what you're giving them and try to be kind of cautious with what you're giving, you can make a lot of extra money. And then like it doesn't really help you, like it doesn't translate straight to money, but it can help. And then off you go. Bye. Hopefully that's the right one. Yeah, there it goes. It says up there what we want, and it's all happy. So yep, it was 1510 that we gave them. Jeez, there's another one. And then all I'm doing is basically I'm just going to keep just stuffing those things on there. And then we can grab these all up like this. And then if you have like... Oh, where'd the trash go? Weird. Alright, and then this is another band of 20s. Right? So we can just put a band of 20s over there. So that's great. Yeah. Alright, so that's good. But for the most part, I think I got everything out of there. So we can throw this thing over to the side. But that's kind of the beginning of the game, and kind of the way it runs and puts things together. You're just kind of trapped in here and trying to get money out. I'm gonna have to get some levels, right? So Kermit Green. So this guy's so he wants any wet dry bills bound in a strap and packs, plastic and blocks, right, in a suitcase, right? So he wants it in a suitcase. I do not have a suitcase, right? That's a pillow cushion. And then, he did give me a suitcase. Right? So we can put this guy over here, right? So he wants $45,000, right? So we can look at those. And then it's really a question of whether you want to spend all your time getting, let's see. And these are all completely sopping wet. So now the only bad thing about this is as soon as I put these on here and I start tossing them onto this, it's going to make all of the bills wet. So all of the bills are now wet. But the good news is he doesn't care what they are. But these all seem like 50s. Looks like maybe, well, I don't know if there's a few 20s. I don't think there's any 20s in there. I think what we're going to end up having to do is throw some, change this to 50s. Because I think these are all 50s. That's fine. We can just kind of put them up there. Let's see what's in here. So those are, looks like mostly 10s. And those are 100s. So we just throw all those on there. I'm going to change this guy to 50s. And then we'll do it like this. So that is 5,000. And he wants basically 45,000, right? So let me put this guy in a band. All right, so that's 40 or 5, 10. And it's important to kind of keep them separate. Do that. Put those guys in there. Eventually, all the 10s, like I'll end up bundling all the 10s and stuff off camera, because it's just going to take me freaking forever to do it. This is 20. get all these guys picked up. Okay, so, and then this is another stack head, so this should be 25, right? And then if we grab these and drop them here, be done with those. And then we'll grab these guys, right? And then I'm going to put those in here. And then we're going to change... there's no money in there. Does it change when I do this? Okay, it does. It restarts. All right, so that's 10 grand. Go do that one. Put that guy over there. Pick this guy up. Right. And then we'll go and grab all these. Nope, let's see. So if I stack all these up like this, and then I hit R again, I can wrap it in the plastic wrap. And then I can drop it in here. Then I can close this guy. And then I can put him on there. So he should be happy. That should be all of his money. Now, if you do miscount, you can just basically order another suitcase. And then you'll be fine. But you got to kind of keep a running total in your head. So, and it was perfect, right? So, and with perfect, it looks like we get even more points and bonuses and stuff. So that's helpful. But with that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. This is just kind of introductory, the beginning of it, kind of getting set up. It gets a lot more crazy in the future, a lot more fun. I'm gonna get some stuff cleaned up in here between episodes, and then we'll be back next time. So as always, if y'all liked the stuff, please consider throwing a like on the video. If you have a question, a comment, a concern, you can leave that down below. And if you are not subscribed, you can do that while you're down there. You guys be safe and talk to you soon.